That's right, Tricia, I did. And like you said, he's fighting for his life in the ICU at Children's Hospital. But get this, Tricia, in order for him to leave the hospital, he has to first have a heart transplant. But right now, he's not even on the list.
I think people make a choice at some point that they don't want to go through all the pain and suffering, and he's going through it. He's a strong kid. He's an amazing young man. I am so proud to be his grandpa.
13-year-old Braden Otten was born with a heart condition, but that didn't stop him from living a normal life, attending classes at Wyoming city schools. He's a baseball player and a violinist. But on May 11th, 2022, Braden went into the hospital for what should have been a routine procedure and should have returned home that night. But his mom, Michelle, says he still hasn't returned home 68 days later.
It's just awful to see this happening. It's surreal. It doesn't feel like reality.
Braden's health quickly took a turn for the worst.
First his heart went into failure, and then his kidneys, and now his liver. There's an infection in his lungs. So it seems like almost every week there's something new.
Braden, now in the ICU at Children's Hospital, is fighting for his life. His grandfather and his family are cheering and praying for his recovery.
I'm over there every day at 8:30 in the morning and sit with my man, and I tell stories, and even when he's not able to speak because he's intubated, I do get a smile and hands up.
Tom says for about 3 weeks, Braden wasn't even able to open his eyes. Since May 11th, Braden's undergone 2 open heart surgeries. A medical device is now pumping his heart, and he can't leave the hospital until he gets a transplant. But the problem is, Braden can't even get his name on the list until an infection he is fighting is gone.
The worst possible thing a mom could do is to watch her kid be in a situation like Braden and not be able to help. And right now, our friend is doing that, and there's not a worse hell.
Which is why family is gathering.
We love you, Braden!
To pray.
Right now, especially his medical team.
And to be, quote, brave like Braden.
When you're going through the hard times and you think you're there by yourself, it's easy to give up. But when you know that there's a lot of people behind you, there's nothing better than to have a strong team supporting you.
A heart walk is being organized at Wyoming Middle School in August. We have the details as well as the details on those blue shirts that you just saw, as all the proceeds are going back to the Otten family. Of course, we are going to keep you updated on Braden's journey. Reporting live in Wyoming, Peyton Marshall, Fox 19 Now.
Peyton, thank you.